So, right, baby, you know what it is. It's DJ Sus One, the feature presentation radio show. Ali V is here co-hosting with me.
What's going on, Sus One?
And we got a special guest in the building. I witnessed this, brothers, because I hosted the Double XL, concerts. I hosted the one in L.A. I hosted the one in New York, the 2016 freshman concerts. And I thought Designer was going to be the biggest deal on the stage. And then this guy hit the stage and was the ultimate biggest deal on the stage. Lil Yachty is in the building.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey.
Looking real icy out here. You got the bracelet that's disrespectful to everybody's life. Making a lot of money out here right now, bro.
Trying to.
You trying to?
Yes.
So, talk to me about what's going on. Like, congratulations on the one night success. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And, I just want to ask you a couple of questions because I've seen a couple of interviews with you, and I just want to know, first of all, why, I saw that you went to college and you dropped out in 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to understand why you felt that, why you dropped out. You said you felt that people were hating on you and they didn't like you at the college.
Hating on me.
Or they didn't like you?
Yeah.
Why do you feel like they didn't like you?
They did.
But what happened? Because I'm just asking because there's things, like, if you go to school, it's for the education, not for what everybody thinks. So I was just wondering what happened that you felt that they didn't like you, that you was like, I got to drop out in 2 months.
I dropped out because it wasn't where I wanted to be. I wasn't where I wanted to be. I didn't drop out for the people. I mean, it of course added fire to the flame, but I just didn't want to be there.
Oh, so you didn't want to be there from the beginning.
Right.
Okay. And then you started the music career, which you said your family didn't agree with at first, which I can relate to, by the way.
No. They didn't agree with me dropping out.
They didn't agree with you dropping out of college. Did they believe in your music career at first, though?
No.
So
they did not believe. They didn't disagree. They just didn't, care anything for it.
They didn't see the vision. Is it safe to say that?
Nobody ever does at first.
Yeah, that's true. So what was the first, I want to know, because I'm so confused of how people get the success on the internet the way they do. I haven't figured out the strategy. So how did you get your first stream of success to where you could show your parents, look, I'm getting it out here?
When I got a million views on the song, or close to a million. Or no, close to 100,000, something like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Was there any strategy for you to get the million views? Or, like, how do you get that attention? Like, please tell me the secrets.
It was 100,000. It wasn't a million, but it's no secret. It's just how the internet works. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. If it's real.
Really?
True. Yeah.
So, after you got that attention, how did you meet with this guy, Coach K?
Through my dad.
Through
my father.
Really? Your energy seems real off today.
I don't have my voice. I'm just trying to. I could barely talk.
Oh, you was performing?
No, I haven't had it for like 2 weeks. I'm on tour, so I perform every night. Going crazy, giving 100%.
Okay.
So
I saw your show, bro.
Yeah.
It's a movie.
I just keep doing it, overnight. So my voice is like terminated.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I want to know also. I'm sure you get asked this question all the time, but I'm just curious because this you did say people were hating on you. You feel like the older generation hates on you.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, keep it real. So why do you feel that they hate on you? I mean, they definitely don't understand the younger generation. That's for sure. But why do you feel like they hate?
I don't know. Probably because of some of the things I've said, or because they don't understand my music if they've listened to it, or maybe just because of the way I look. I don't know the real answer.
You look like you're making money, bro. I don't think they're hating on that.
Well, you did say you were complex, and you compare yourself to Mark Echo.
I said I'm way too complex. Should have called me Mark Echo.
Right, but you also did say that you made comments saying that you're not as familiar with Tupac and Biggie, and those are not the people that you necessarily look up to in the music, like, because you can't relate.
That's why they hate me.
But then Lil Wayne also said when your name was brought up,
he didn't know who I was.
He didn't know who you were.
How did you feel about that?
It's funny.
You didn't care at all?
Nah. I listen to Wayne. Well, I don't, but I like.
No, I don't.
I used to.
Well, if you haven't listened to Wayne, because I feel like that is
No, I
kind
used
of
to.
like younger
I did used to listen to Wayne.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't like heavy on all his mixtapes, but I did used to listen to Lil Wayne.
So that didn't affect you at all? Because I'm gonna keep it real.
It was funny. I mean, but when I'm cry, I say crazy stuff all the time. It's the life we live in. I don't expect everyone to say they know who I mean, it was a little outrageous to, like, come on, bro.
But don't you feel like that was the
hard
response?
to have not heard my name. Not even just me, Uzi, 21, or Kodak.
Well, let me ask you this: did you believe it? You think he just was lying?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. He living his life, I'm living mine. I was still asking for a verse as Lil Wayne. I'm not disrespected by it.
That's good energy to have.
Yeah. You know, I guess I need to work hard. Honestly, he don't even have to know I am. I don't have to. If you don't know me, you don't know me.
Who are your inspirations coming up? Because I know you love Soulja Boy. You've expressed that.
Yeah.
And I want to know what you loved about Soulja Boy. I want to know who else your inspirations were coming up before you got into the game.
Soulja Boy, Lil B, Kid Cudi.
That vibe music, basically.
Yeah. Andre 3000.
That's a good one. Do you agree with some? I mean, this is just so left, but do you agree with if Soulja Boy's your hero? Do you agree with like some of the things he does, like posting guns and threatening on social media and all that? Like, what do you do when you see one of your heroes do that shit?
Man, see, when there was a stage when I was like, live or die Soulja Boy, when it was like, I really looked up to him. He didn't do that. He was Superman. He was dancing. He was buying new cars, wearing fly clothes. You know, as I got older and more mature and able to part ways and understand what's right and what's wrong, that's when he kind of became who he is, which I don't judge as him, but, you know, I don't never judge anybody if that's what he want to do. He's still a Soulja Boy at the end of the day.
I get it. I like the energy of Yachty because it's just like you live your life, I live my life. I don't give a fuck what you feel about me. I don't give a fuck what I feel about you. Let's just all have good energy out here and make money.
Yeah, it's gotta stay positive.
Artists like you, like, do you care about what people think whatsoever, like, at
I
all?
don't think
like,
I would have got
doing
as
these
far
interviews.
as I am. You know, I don't think I would have got this far if I did. Would have probably shut down and stopped making music if I cared what people thought about me. No, I don't.
He's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you expressed how much love that you think Drake. Did you tell me if I'm quoting this right? Did you say you think Drake is the greatest of all time?
I never said that.
What exactly was it that you said?
I didn't say nothing. My friends.
Oh, your
said that
friends. Yeah,
Drake
that's
was
correct.
better
You are
than
correct.
Tupac.
Do you agree with that? Be honest. Just
I
keep.
don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know Tupac. I can't say that.
Don't you think, like, as an artist, you should study the greats? No. So that's not important to you at all, like, in terms of, like, studying who came before you,
Can
just
you
to
tell
kind of
me-
see, like, what direction you
Can you
would
tell
go?
me like the greatest radio MC from the 80s?
Well, for me, I look up to, you know,
That's who you look up to, right?
No, I look up to a couple of different people,
So what
but
about
I
all
also
DJs?
no. But my thing is, I'm always doing research, and I'm
Okay.
always, you know, looking at who came before me.
So do you feel like if you wouldn't be where you are today?
No, not necessarily. I still will be where I'm at today, but I
Exactly.
still do my research because I like to educate myself on certain things.
Okay, so did someone tell you that you had to, or that's just your personal preference?
I just always
I'ma let
study
this
the
argument
greats.
go.
No, I always study the greats. That's just me.
Because
That's me.
what's the
I'm
last
not-
thing you said?
Because that's me.
There we go.
That's
I-
me. But
honestly, I
I
don't.
study everybody. I study the entire game. You understand what I'm saying?
You know, that's
I
it.
feel like to be the best at what you do, you should study.
Everybody has a different
I
opinion.
keep it like, look, I you can go.
You know, I would say everybody has a different opinion. I agree with Ali. Like, I feel like you can't be LeBron if you didn't know, at least know what Jordan did.
I
But
just
not
wanna be
everybody.
LeBron.
Not everybody thinks that way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
No, obviously.
You know,
don't.
I was looking at it like, you know, like who's to say that you have to like these two? I don't even call myself a rapper.
Yeah, I
So
know.
who's to say like I have to know these songs from Drake? I mean, from Tupac and Biggie. Like, it's not
Well,
even
not
fair.
necessarily
Like, 'cause
them.
every rapper doesn't like every rapper's music.
Right.
So if I don't like their music, why do I have to study it?
You don't have to, but who do you draw to in terms of inspiration?
I just told you.
Yourself. Just yourself.
No,
Kanye.
no.
Well, Soulja Boy,
Soulja
Kid
Boy,
Cudi,
Kanye West.
Kanye. Easy to go.
You know,
with.
I don't even
The
sound
Andre.
like Tupac and Biggie.
Right.
Like, I can see if I kind of sound like them. Like, if I sounded like Joey Badass and I didn't know Biggie or Tupac, that's kind
Right.
of a problem.
But then look at someone like Nicki Minaj, like the way
But
she
she's
paid homage to
she
Lauryn
used to be
Hill.
a battle rapper.
Right. Okay.
Like, so I guess it's a little different. She goes for lyrics. She spit bars. Like, I can rap, but that's not even my wave. I don't even try to be like.
Yeah,
that
I was
kind of
about to say,
person.
you know what? I think it's acceptable in his case because he says specifically that he's not a rapper.
Bro,
Right.
I'm just
But-
chilling, bro. I'm just making music. I make hits.
But
Right.
that's what I'm saying. So I think all music has categories, though. Is there a category that you put?
It's a new
yourself in?
category.
What's that cat? What do you want to
I
call
don't
that?
even have a name for it yet, but the new wave. The new wave is not. It's different. It's under hip hop, but it's not. It's like new rap. It's like youth rap. Normal rap 2.0. Don't call it what you want to call it.
Do you listen to some of the lyrical guys in today's generation?
Sometimes, or
Like
maybe I
Cole,
used to.
Kendrick?
I don't listen to J. Cole, but I used to listen to Section 80. I could rap.
You said you could rap?
But I'm not gonna rap right now.
I was about to say. I was,
That's how you
I
was
thought
looking
that
at me
was the
like.
setup for him to say
No, I'm just saying. Bro, I just don't know Tupac or Biggie songs.
No, that's fine. What do you think about like because you're young and you had a mural,
I'm 19
right? And you had a mural at such a young age, which is like a huge
in
accomplishment.
Jacksonville, right?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
That was really dope. But then that you saying that haters covered it all up.
The next day, they was mad.
they was
What?
mad. He's excited about it.
They was mad. That's big stunting, though.
What infuriates? I want to ask this question. What infuriates Lil Yachty? Because it seems like you're just happy all the fucking time.
I don't know. I'm just living. I'm just blessed, bro. I was in school like 10 months ago and I had no money. And I was sleeping on a hard rock bunk bed. And I was in class. And I had no car, no nothing. I'm living now. I'm here. So you can't even make me mad, bro. It's like, I didn't even know you 10 months ago. Why would I get mad at you? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Do you
true.
think there's such a thing as too quick of a success? Like, do you think your success came way too quickly?
No, of course not.
No?
And nothing was given. They didn't knock on my door and say, drop out. We giving you, I dropped out way before I started popping the music. I made it happen. I'm going to keep making it happen. You know?
Is the female energy a little bit different now than it was in college?
Of course.
What kind of energy does?
Oh, it's crazy.
you get
I'm
from
looking
Lil
for
Yachty?
love, though.
Do they like the beads?
Some girls do. Some girls do.
You looking for love?
Yeah.
You're 19.
Oh, I did hear that in the interview. You
But I
looking
don't
for
like-
love? No, can I say something, bro? Please do not look for love at your age. I was in relationships at his age. I thought I wanted to be in a relationship. I'm looking for love. Now I'm not gonna say my age. I'm older than you, and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? I needed to smash everything in existence because
Yeah.
at one day you're gonna be 60, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I mean, that's just my opinion. He doesn't like that.
That's you, bro.
Why is it that you want love instead of?
I just don't
The-
like running around. I want to be known with one person. I like stunting. I stunt by myself, but stunting in twos is crazy. Just like that's like I started my group, the selling team, because I just like to be with my friends. I like to stunt as a group.
So
I like family.
Nah, that's great. That's a great thing. That's a great. 'Cause
Yeah.
at the end of life, all that matters is family. But you're gonna tell me with this new rock star following you got right now,
It
if you're in
gets
a relationship,
old. Like, it gets
if you're in a
old.
relationship, and at your type of fame, the baddest girls are gonna come with the baddest
That's why
girls
you
with
have
them.
to date the baddest girl, the top of the baddest.
There's no such thing as the top. You date J Lo, Halle Berry comes here and says, "Put
Man,
your
that's
dick on my
your
forehead."
wave. That's old, bro. That's like 40 years
All right, so
old.
then, all right, what's the bad chicks of his age that you would love? What's the celebrity bad chicks that you would be like, oh my God, if I could just put it in?
I don't even want to talk about it. I have my mind on one person.
You only got your mind on one person? Is it a celebrity chick?
I don't know.
That's
I
a yes.
don't know if I call it celebrity.
Why don't you just say her name?
Let her know.
Because sooner or later I'm going to be popping with her.
Oh, so it's already happening.
Almost. When I'm there, just
What do you mean
remember-
almost? Did you guys get the second or third base?
What's second?
Second is making out, kissing, I think.
First.
That's first base.
No, first base is kissing. Second is you felt on the chest.
Oh my
Third is
God.
below the belt.
None of that.
And
I just got the phone
home
number.
run is all in.
I just got a phone number.
You just got a phone number? Oh, nigga, you haven't even
So you
went to the
woke-
bat yet.
But I'm
Nigga, haven't even went to
working.
the bat yet. You
I'm-
in the dugout.
But I'm working
Open
hard.
up the lines of
But I'm working
communication.
hard. I'm working
So
hard.
you got a celebrity crush phone number, and he thinks that's a home run. Which I listen.
No, I think it's a start. And that's why I said when you see me with her, just know I worked hard and I'm there. And I'm good.
Tell me when I'm getting close. Is it Rihanna?
Uh-uh.
Thank God. If it was Rihanna, I would have hated on you. I would have been at the mural putting all
bro,
types,
I'm not
all
even,
types of shit.
That's too crazy.
Give me a couple more, Ali. There has to
No,
be two.
let's drop it. We out of here.
I'm gonna get it out of
Wait,
here.
but how did you even get her number? Did you like DM her?
No,
Was
I'm
it the
trying
beads?
hard, bro, it's months. I've been working at it for months.
So you've been having your eye on her for a minute.
For months, I've been working at it since.
So why you don't take her on a date?
I'm about to.
Okay. Now where would you take her?
I don't know. Sounds like
Is she a bigger brand than you right now?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
Okay. Was she in somebody's video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we getting closer.
We're gonna do our research after the show. I'll look some behind the scenes. So, what's coming up next for Lil Yachty? Like, what is Lil Yachty's goal for the next 5 years?
I'm working on my studio. Oh, damn. I'm working on my first studio album. That's for this year. Next year, I want to start acting.
I was about to
dope.
ask you that.
Okay.
Would you ever do movies? What kind of movies are you into?
All
Or does it
movies.
just depend on the check?
No, it's not about money. I really want to act.
What type of roles?
Like, I want to play a gangster,
Okay.
like a goon.
I don't want to sound. This is not disrespectful. Don't take this as disrespect.
I know, and I'm not. That's why I want to play one because I don't, you know.
No, but don't take what I'm about to say as
Okay.
disrespect because I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. But if you play a goon, you might have to cut the braids off.
Oh no.
You
You
know,
wouldn't
in,
go that far?
in acting, sometimes
Until
you
I
gotta,
get the age, I wouldn't do it till like 25, 23, 24. Cause no grown man want to walk around like this. I'm still young. I'm a kid. I'm still a
Really?
teenager.
G.I. Jane cut her whole head off. I mean her hair and went bald for that role.
That's her.
Could you
If
see,
they offer you the right amount of money.
Well, at the certain age, it depends on the age. Cause I still do music.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said at a certain age, I'm not going to walk around looking like this anyway. So it just has to be the right time. Right now, it's my image. I got on this way. I can't just abandon it for movies. You gotta stay loyal.
so in the next 5 years, you're gonna have a couple of albums out. You're gonna be doing acting, hopefully wifed up with the celebrity crush that he has,
Yes.
and you're trying to retire in your 20s. Is this the plan?
I don't know. I want to be acting heavy.
So you really want to get into the movie business over music?
I just, nothing lasts forever.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
Yes, I've always said
So you
that.
don't believe in marriage? How can you say you want a loved one and nothing lasts forever?
I didn't mean my bad. I was talking about like in it's just music, man. You never know, bro. You gotta have a backup.
Right.
You know, man. You could be hot today and cold tomorrow.
Allie, in marriage, do you need a backup chick?
What?
Like,
No.
no?
No, love is different.
No.
I do be believing in those marriages that last forever.
Backup chick, that's it. It's like a side
It's
chick.
kind of rare,
No.
but
Promotion.
It's there. I feel like it's rare, but it's there. Those marriages, that like 30-year marriages, it's rare, but it's there.
Well, why? Let me ask you a question because I want a 19-year-old's opinion. Why do you think the divorce rate is at an all-time high right now? Since you seem like you're into the
Cause of how everything's so connected now. It's so easy to catch it. You can catch cheating. You know what I'm saying? People cheating and you get
But doesn't
caught.
that make things better? Because now I know you were cheating. In
Well-
the 90s, I wouldn't have known.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's better and it's worse. That's why the divorce rate is higher. But I mean,
Yeah, like the new iPhone, you could do like invisible ink now.
yeah.
So
That really
that's
had
dangerous.
nothing to do with the conversation. But
No, I'm just saying. 'Cause, no, I'm saying because that's
'Cause you
how
could cover your tracks,
You
you
could
meant,
cover the
with the cheating.
entire text.
yeah, it's
so
crazy.
so it's easy to get caught, but not so much. I don't feel like.
If you're smart enough. I mean,
See,
I don't cheat.
He's a cheater. No, he's
know.
a cheater.
I haven't been in a relationship in years. So when I get, that's why I keep telling you, when I get in one, it's over. I'm locking down. I've been in relationships since high school.
I thought I have to respect it. When I was 19 years old, I felt the same way.
And then
Years
what
later, I
happened?
understand it was all a dream. But I want
Don't
I don't want
ruin
to
his
ruin
life.
I
your
live
shit.
my life
Right.
fast though, bro. I done did a lot of stuff already. I'm not down. I don't
You've
feel
had-
like
you've
I'm
had
drained
threesomes?
out. Yeah,
Had you foursomes?
yeah. I had a foursome. I had one
Oh, he has done a lot at 19.
I done a lot.
Different races?
Of course.
Smashed a bunch of celebrities?
I haven't smashed any celebrities.
You haven't done everything, my brother.
I never smashed no celebrities. But I wouldn't see the difference between a regular chick and celebrity besides her name.
That's true.
No, there's a difference. There's something about J-Lo that's just different.
Well, yeah.
J-Lo was like,
I know, that's old for him.
That's old for
not
you.
for you though. Nicki Minaj is probably like crazy. She probably like got diamonds on her vagina.
She said Nicki Minaj probably has diamonds on her vagina.
Yeah.
Do you know Meek might be listening to this interview, right?
And I love
But Meek might be
Mill.
like, I know she has diamonds on the vagina.
Yeah, he probably placed them there.
He probably placed them there.
I love Meek Mill too. Shout out Meek Mill. I do.
All right,
See how you
man.
gotta clear things up like that.
All right, Yachty. Well, listen, I'm looking forward to more music. You know,
Yeah.
I want to hear. I'm interested to hear what's coming next, man. Do you have any real rap records? I know you don't consider rap.
I'm gonna do a couple just to let people.
Just to shut people down.
I know.
Are you gonna mention the haters that's been hating on you?
I think so. Some of the old heads, call them out.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to the real rap music. I'm looking forward to the acting skills. Would you do a horror movie, by the way?
That's what I want to do first.
Nah, I'm just asking because I'm
Oh,
very
there you
into
go.
horror. movies.
That's the first thing I want to do. You are? So you seen the movie?
You see the name of the show, the feature presentation? So I do radio and I do film.
Yeah.
So if you want to die in the first 5 minutes of a
that.
horror movie, we can talk. I'll
With
talk to
that.
Coach.
Yeah.
We can set that up. I might not be able to afford you because I see you getting them Sprite checks out here, but I definitely got like $5,000 and I'll get your celebrity chick. I'll get your celebrity chick to smash you. All right, man. Yachty, thank you for coming to the feature presentation radio show, my brother.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you.